Hello, in this video we will talk about how to concatenate strings in R. So next we will go to RStudio to show two functions for working with strings, and you can download this source file from this GitHub link, and we also have a website rdatacode.com for Python and R training. And currently we have weekend course for 2 days, either for Python or for R. For R, in 8 hours total, $3 US. So next we go to this file and go down to concatenating strings in R. So usually we will use the paste function. It's very easy, paste all strings together. So we show how it is going. If we paste everybody loves states, then can see this is a long one string concatenated from these 3 elements. So inside is like a vector. And I will, by default, add a space between each element of this long string. Then if you want to use other separator, for example, we use a hyphen. So you can set option sep here with a hyphen inside these quotes. So now everybody with a hyphen loves hyphen states. Of course, you can use no any separator between the elements in this long string. Then we can set the sep just only 2 quotes and without anything between. So now this is a one long string without any separators between each element. And another function is paste 0. So it will by default concatenate strings without any separate. So paste 0 is the same as paste with sep nothing. And if some elements in the paste function is not with a string, but R will transform the result of this format to string using as.character function. So we show how it is going. If we paste this long string with the square root of 2 pi, so you can see the square root of 2 pi has been transformed to a string. Of course, this string is a number in that only contains the numbers. But this is a string, of course. So this is a long string, same as we concatenate with this number directly. And if you want to paste a vector with other strings, so we create a vector here. Of course, this vector contains 3 elements of character of string. Then we paste this vector with other 2 string elements. So now the result is a vector of 3 elements. So this length is the same as this vector, but this vector has 3 elements. So the result also is a vector with 3 elements, and each element pasted with 2 string with the original elements in this vector. Thanks for watching.